Um, what's up, Facebook? It's Shy right here. You know, that I wish a nigga would. Shy. I got a question for y'all. Are you tired of your kids sometimes? I know we all love our children and the most beautiful things in our lives and the precious, and we want them to succeed and be the best possible people they could possibly ever be. But there are those times, Lord have mercy, there are those times when you want to just grab one by the neck and shake it. Just, did I tell you? You just want to get on it and God, Lord have mercy. Now, let me tell you this. I have a 7-year-old who's like 7 going on 17. And every day it's a battle of the wills around here. Now, when I was a kid, I was really good, you know. I was a tomboy, so I would go out and I'd be climbing trees and shit and falling out the trees and broke my damn arm and played football and basketball, baseball, double dutch. Hell, me and my girls on my double dutch team, shit, we was third in the state for doubles and singles rope jumping. Come on now, we was getting it. This is my childhood, you know. My parents, they play that shit. It wasn't no, no real back talk or none of that. And when they ask you to do something, you moving all fucking slow, like your feet don't work and shit. But if I be like, okay, yeah, go outside, you running like Carl Lewis and shit to get out the house. Now listen, why is this? What is it about this generation here coming up? What is the difference between us as children and them as children? Where the change come from? I think it's just like overexposure to all of the craziness and the madness that they see on a daily basis. You turn on the TV, you got fucking Jocelyn Hernandez bugging the fuck out with TV, and TV don't know how to treat me, and he do me wrong, and Stevie, how you do like not going to the street, cause Stevie, I'm not going back. Come on. Stop it. Just fucking stop it. I don't understand it. Turn on the radio, it's like, back that ass up. Just throw it back. Twerk with work. What you working with? And all this shit. I mean, it's like the music is programming the girls to just, hey, lay on your back till your fucking stomach swell up. Now you popping out babies, and you ain't even finished high school yet. You just doing it everywhere. You don't want to be a thought, but every time you turn around, you twerking on some shit and working on some shit, and what's going on? The boys, they run around, all they want to do is they listening to that same shit, but the message they getting, sorry about that, the message they getting is, I just need dough and hoes. Dough and hoes, that's my whole life right there. Because once you get the money, then you get the hoes. And you get bitches, and you got your riches, because you got some bitches. And I'm like, what? I don't understand. What happened to take your ass to school, get your fucking diploma, get your life right, get you a girl that you gonna keep, build some shit with, chill with, commit to, have a family, work your job, shit, get your own business, do what you got to do. Why does everybody want to be Lil Wayne? Why does everybody want to be that little nigga, Shmurda? The fuck, Shmurda? What the fuck is that? Okay, look, now I have to admit that I like the music too, okay? But my mentality won't let me be seduced by it. Okay, these motherfuckers is completely seduced. Like the snake just crawled out the fucking CD. It's there with you, popping and twerking and all that. The snake is right there with you, doing all that shit. Like, egging you on, yeah, girl, bust it open. What the fuck? Seduced by this whole shit. Now, like I said, I'll admit, I like the music too, but my mentality won't allow me to be seduced by the bullshit because I know the truth. And the truth is, you got a catchy tune. And that shit is hot. But what you saying to that tune, in that tune, that shit ain't hot. I'm sorry, but it ain't. And it ain't hot because this generation is being programmed to be just like that. Like, niggas is really, literally fucking programmed right now. Like, somebody is sitting behind a computer and typing in motherfucker's next move. Like, what? This is how... Montel Jordan, this is how we do it. This is how we do it. We program niggas daily. Turn your TV on. You're telling lies to your vision, television. They're fucking your brain up. Internet. Oh, don't get me started. I love the internet. I'm all over it. The shit is funny, it's crazy, it's tragic, it's disturbing, it's every fucking thing. But at the same time, what you choose to be and what you choose to do is really nobody else's fault. I wouldn't give a fuck if they made a song about jumping off the George Washington Bridge. You gonna fucking do it? Because they be like, yo, this shit is hot. So get that rope, tie to your foot, jump off the bridge. You gonna live. That shit fucking rope snapped, now your ass dead. But you was on it, you was on it. You was down with it. What is it about? I just want to know, how did it get to the point to where a song or a TV show or internet shit like that, the Ice Bucket Challenge, that shit went from 0 to 1 billion and like 3.5. That shit was insane. Like, everybody did that shit. And you know who didn't do it? Me. You know why? I understand that ALS is a very serious disease and it affects millions of people, and the effects of the disease is horrible. And, you know, people want to get a cure for that. There's nothing wrong with that. My thing is this. While everybody's running around pouring out all that motherfucking water and shit, there is people on this planet who would bust your ass to get a drink of fucking water, and you is running around here with ice cubes and cold ass water the motherfucker want to drink, and you dumping that shit all over you, rolling in the streets, and what the fuck is wrong with American people? What? And it ain't just the black people, it's the white, it's every fucking body. You couldn't have figured out something better to do than that? People talking about conservation and the motherfucking environment and global warming. I'm like, yo, you're gonna wake up one day and you ain't gonna be able to go the fuck outside, because if you do, the ozone is gone. So if you go the fuck outside, your ass gonna burst into flames like a fucking vampire. Seriously? Boof, that's your ass. So, like, what was the point of that? Because, from my understanding, I'm trying to figure it out now. From my understanding, if you dump that fucking cold ass water on yourself, you didn't donate, you're not supposed to. The challenge was either donate money or throw the fucking cold ice water on you. And then challenge everybody that you know to do it. And if they don't do it, they make the donation, and or they dump the water and they don't. So with everybody dumping all this water all over, how the fuck did they make all that money off the ice challenge? Because what you dumping and donating? You're not understanding the point of the challenge. So you done wasted millions of gallons of water where there's people on earth who are dying of thirst and hunger. Y'all motherfuckers is pouring water all over the place. That's shameful. I don't think that shit is cute. I think people who participated in that challenge should actually feel fucking shameful, because this is what it is. The challenge should have been, hey, this is a fucking serious disease. People are dying. We need money for research. Please donate. That's the fucking challenge. Either you do it or you don't. That's the real challenge. Because it requires you to use your fucking compassion for human beings that are suffering to make a difference towards helping that particular population for a cure or treatment that will help them in the future. Now, that's not enough. That's not that particular yeah, you go ahead. Your friend's little missy. And there she goes. That particular point right there, like, come on. It's not enough for you to have empathy and compassion to donate to a cause. You have to do something. Okay, so you're going to donate to this cause, but you're doing something that's counteractive to another cause. That's just as important as that. Why couldn't the challenge be, hey, let's do a fucking send some water over here drive? Ooh, that would have been nice. Everybody, buy a couple of $2-3 cases of 24 fucking cases of water and get together, wrap that shit up, give it to the Red Cross, and let them send it to Africa. Let them send it to wherever the fuck it needs to go, where people need water. Now that's a fucking challenge, because it requires people to actually work together and not get something from it. You know what I mean? See, the ice challenge was more like, yo, everybody, make you a video. Get your 15 minutes of fame. Let the whole world know that you participated in something. Why the whole world gotta know you participated in something? Why is it the whole world's business that you did something charitable? Why couldn't it be that you did something charitable and you didn't need to get recognition for doing it? So I didn't participate. I thought that wasting water really would it might have helped one cause, but it would have defeated the purpose of another. So why do that? It's a check and balance. That's what's wrong with the world. There's no fucking checks and balances. No real checks and balances no more. They send the motherfuckers to jail for dime bags of weed. They go on the way for 10 years for some bullshit. And you got motherfuckers around here raping children and molesting children and shit. And they fucking getting probation 2-3 years. They back out on the street looking for some more kids to molest. Like, where's the real fucking checks and balances at? Somebody tell me something, because I'm at a fucking loss. I'm like, hey, I've been around now. I done looked around. I've seen some shit. What is the point? People are making a lot of noise, but if it's falling on deaf ears, what's the fucking point? You know, people want to get together, they want to march, they want to do this and do that. That's not what you do. What you do is get your fucking business, get you, your cousin, your mama, your sister, your brother, your daddy, whoever the fuck you know, your best friends, they fuck friends, y'all get together, pull some resources together. You know, it's not, if people can come over here from another country with nothing and then come to the hood and set up a fucking shop on the corner, and we already fucking here, we live here. Why the fuck, why is that not happening? Why is that not happening in our community? I would really like to know. And, you know, I'm not perfect. I don't got no motherfucking store, so hey, I guess I'm like everybody else. But if there was more people who thought like me, we could get together and try to really do something. Because, you know, let's face it, this is fucking America. This country was built on cheap ass labor. It was built on corruption. It was built on raping and pillaging. It was built on slaves. Built everything. I mean, come on now. The economy only thrived here because they had workers that they didn't have to fucking pay to do everything. And they kept the money and they built their shit and they built up together and they built their society. And then they wanted to say that, you know, it's in God we trust and every man should have the right to liberty and freedom and the pursuit of happiness, while your slaves is back, like, working your fields and shit and cleaning your house and cooking your food. You somewhere writing the Constitution. Word. That's what's hot. That's how I fucking do it now. Interesting. You know, they counted us as what, 3/5 of a person? How many motherfucking, so how many niggas would have had it took to make one whole person if you count one as 3/5 of a person? And all that shit in the Constitution, I'm sorry people, the justice system is not designed for us. That's why they give us hell. That's why they come to our neighborhoods and just stop and frisk you and take your shit and lock you the fuck up. Because that Constitution, the laws, all that shit, it wasn't meant for you. That shit wasn't meant for you. You was not in consideration when they did that. Let's be real. Your black ass was not in consideration when they fucking started making the laws for this country. We didn't have no there was no space for us there. It wasn't set up for us. Okay, it was set up for the white people. Let's just keep it all the way live. Alright? And now they don't understand why, you know, some of them, you know, they're mad cool. But they don't understand why. Well, damn, why they always locking up people? They don't understand why. You know why? Because this justice system wasn't designed to help us. We wasn't, that melting pot. You know, they didn't put the black pepper in the pot. They left that out. So we not melting with everybody else. That's why people can come from another country, come to your motherfucking neighborhood, and put a store on the corner, okay, and take all the money that you go to that fucking store with, send it out of that neighborhood. It doesn't affect you. What happens is your money is being sucked out the neighborhood. Your money's being sucked out the neighborhood. There's no ain't no building shit for us in the hood. When all your money is going to Iraq, back to fucking shit, Colombia, the Dominicans and shit, Poppy on the corner, fucking Ali, he on the fucking corner. Your money is going some fucking where else, and then you go outside and you look at the condition of your neighborhood. Peep it. Your money goes from you, maybe a couple beers at the store, corner store, some cigarettes, some smoking, some Black and Milds, Bluntville's, wraps, all your shit that you love to get from there. That money do not stay in your fucking hood. You supporting somebody else's country, somebody else's cause. Because they get that money and they use it to survive where they live at, pay their bills, and what they get out of that and what they got, they send a little bit of that to their people back home. And Y'all motherfuckers don't get shit. You don't get it out. Well, that's just how it be. Now, that's why I say this is not set up for us. How somebody come from Afghanistan or come from Iraq or come from any fucking where, anywhere, any fucking where, Korea, China. How do these people come here and set up shop? All the fucking hair stores and shit. You go to get you some hair for braids and shit. Who's selling it to you? There's some Koreans, some Chinese, some Japanese, somebody. One of them three. Some Vietnamese, maybe, who knows? But I bet you it ain't nobody black. Why? When we the ones buying all this shit. We buying this shit like it ain't gonna never be no more. If we don't get some now, we ain't never gonna get it. So why when we go in the store to buy some shit, there's nobody there that looks like us to sell it to us? What is the problem with it being so hard for black people born and raised in America to get businesses and sustain the business? Now, I've seen, restaurants try to pop up. I've seen, sometimes some stores try to pop up, dollar store shit, but they don't never last. Why is that? When they're doing the same shit everybody else is doing. Why doesn't it last? People don't support their own people. See, Jewish people in their neighborhoods, their money circulates within their neighborhood like 18 fucking times before it reaches an outside neighborhood, outside entity. That's deep. So Jewish people, they get their paycheck, they go down and get them some bagels and lox and shit from their Jewish store owner right there in the neighborhood. They go to the dentist, is a Jewish person. This is right there in the neighborhood. And they got their shit set up. Why? Because they have learned that when you stick together and you support one another, you can grow wealth. Growing wealth gets you political power. Political power gets you what the fuck you want. Respect. And motherfuckers pay attention to what you want to have done. Look at Israel. They blowing up every fucking body over there, right? The Palestinians, poor things. They blowing the motherfuckers up for what? At this point in time, all the shit that done happened there, what the fuck are they still bombing for? Why are they still killing these people? And it's not like, okay, well, we done did an assault attack on them. It's done, it's over. It's like they trying to fucking just completely obliterate, eliminate, destroy these people. And then look at what happens. America, Britain, all these UN countries, why are they supporting Israel in this motherfucking murder of these people? Hold on, I need some juice. Throat dry. Why are they supporting Israel in the slaughter of these people? Because they got the money. Okay? They got the money, they got political power and influence. Okay? So, when they money run deep. It is all over the earth. Because they know. Or see, the problem is, black folks, you don't know. You done been through hell and back together. But the first motherfucker you want to lay hands on and do something to is a motherfucker that look just like you. Why, you dumb ass motherfucker? Shameful. Shameful. That's why we can't get nowhere. That's the reason why we can't get nowhere. I really don't know what brought this on. But I just felt like I had to get some things off of my chest. I'm tired of reading about another young man being shot down in the street. Police, there's an investigation. This motherfucker's on paid vacation. He's somewhere chilling and shit, while the family gotta bury their motherfucking child. Like, what? Come on. When is the crazy shit gonna stop? When is black people gonna just be like, look, yo, we got to get our motherfucking respect. We gotta keep our motherfucking money to ourselves. I mean, seriously. Keep our fucking money to ourselves. Build up our fucking communities. Don't wait for them to do it, because they're not gonna do it. Okay? They're not gonna fucking do it. We need those who have wealth and have motherfucking influence to go back to where the fuck they came from, the hood, and really build up their fucking neighborhoods. Give motherfuckers loans to start their own small business in their neighborhood. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? This is the type of shit I'm talking about. This is how motherfuckers got their money, nigga. This how these motherfuckers built their shit up and got their money. Because they seen that, okay, their brother was good at making motherfucking clothes. Hey, brother, I got some money, some seed money. Here, take that. Start your business. Build your shit up. When you get it right, pay me the fuck back. What's the problem? Jay-Z asked me to go to fucking Brooklyn and set up some niggas with some shit. Okay? And don't give nobody a motherfucking thing. A loan, we can't go to the bank and get loans like every fucking body else. You heard? Get a nigga that got some money, that got some respect. Let them fucking give you the fucking loan. Build up your business. And then pay the motherfuckers back. It's not hard. These people, they go and they sell their fucking soul to the fucking music industry that's run by Jews and white people, telling you what's fucking hot when you thought you was already hot before you got there. That's why you was there. That's how you got there, because you was hot, saying what the fuck you wanted to say. And then when you got there, they was like, nah, you can't say that shit. That shit ain't hot. Nigga, you in a fucking suit trying to tell me what's hot on the street? My man. Y'all niggas is fucking crazy. And then you listen to these motherfuckers. Instead of being like, listen, let me do what I do, and you just sit back and fucking do what you supposed to do. Let me do what I do. I can say whatever the fuck I want to say. Why? Because I'm grown. Whatever happened to that shit? Motherfuckers, hey, say what I want to say. Why? Because I'm grown. I'm going to make this money off this music saying what I want to say. You're going to tell me what's hot. I'm going to tell you what the fuck is hot, because you don't know what's hot. You know what was hot, and now y'all running that shit in the fucking ground, and these kids is out here acting a fool. Backing their ass up, thotting it out. Motherfuckers, yo, what? What? Beyonce, take your ass to motherfucking Houston and set up some of your girls with some beauty shops and hair fucking supply stores. Fuck having a salon, okay? Because you can do hair in a motherfucking house. Alright? Where is the motherfucking beauty supply that's owned by black people? Because that's all motherfucking black women do, is go to the motherfucking beauty supply. Okay? I'm one. You see this shit? I got it from the beauty supply. You know who I bought it from? A motherfucking Korean. Why? Because that's who the only motherfucker in the whole town. Everyone you go to, that's who the fuck is there. If it ain't a Korean, it's a goddamn Arab selling you motherfucking hair. Seriously? Y'all getting the picture? What the fuck I'm saying? And I don't know if you got a problem with how I talk, but that's your motherfucking problem, because this is how I am, and this is how I be. Okay? And I'm slightly upset. I'm really not this I'm really not this much turned up. I'm cool and laid back. I like to crack jokes and shit. But I think right now is not the time for motherfuckers to be funny, because ain't shit funny. What the fuck is funny about the state of the world? You sit back and look at all this bullshit. Come on, man. This shit is completely unreal in the world. It's going fucking mad. You have no idea about my family and the shit that my family has been through. But I'm scared. I'm scared for the young men in my family. Hell, I'm scared for the young women in my family. Because the message they get every day is, girl, bust it open. Bust your ass wide open so I can hit it. Lay on your back till your stomach swell. And then you're going to be by your motherfucking self raising that baby because you don't know this nigga because all he want to do is hit it and quit it. What do we do? See, at some point, we got to get our shit together and really get down on what it is. Let these kids know. This shit that you listening to, look, some of these motherfuckers might have came out the hood. They might have slayed a couple of rocks and shit. Went to jail a time or two. But look at them now. Do you think that they glorifying the shit that they used to do to make money? Because y'all eating that shit up, thinking that's what keeping it real is. That's what's keeping it fucking ignorant is. Alright? Just straight facts. You wanna know what keeping it ignorant is? Your ass on the motherfucking corner slinging drugs, not taking your ass to school like the fuck you supposed to. Not graduating high school. That's keeping it ignorant. I can't even say ignorant because I can get proper if I want to, but that's keeping it ignorant. So now your ass running around slinging drugs, getting chased by the cops, getting locked up, getting felonies. Now your ass can't get a job and you can't fucking vote. So you in jail. They do census populations. All the motherfuckers that's locked up, the millions of people. It's millions of motherfuckers. It's like 3 million motherfuckers locked up at any given time. And the shit just the rate just keeps getting higher and higher and higher. Like, what the fuck? And none of them motherfuckers count in the census. Now, if you in a town that has a jail facility and they got maybe 50,000 fucking people, big ass jail, 50,000, 20,000 people, or however fucking many people they got locked up in the jail, and they do a census in your town, even though these motherfucking people can come out of jail and try to get services to get their lives together, they don't fucking count on the census. So you don't get money for them. The town, the city, the state, they don't get no fucking money for them. So when they get out and they need help and assistance, they get the minimalist shit. Okay, in some places where when you got a felony, no matter what kind of felony it is, you got a fucking felony or whatever, you've been to jail, you can't get fucking housing, you can't even get fucking food stamps. How you going to eat? How the fuck you going to eat? You can't, how the fuck you going to eat? You just got out of jail, you ain't got no money. How the fuck you going to eat? You can't even get food stamps. Why? Because your ass got a felony. Or you gonna have to sleep in the park, motherfucker, because guess what? You can't get housing with no shit like that. So you can't even start from the bottom to be here. You gonna start from the bottom and fucking stay there because your ass was listening to these ignorant motherfuckers on the radio talking about Molly, popping Molly, smoking blunts, getting drunk, fucking bitches, and that's how you designed your life. And now you all fucked up, but these niggas is in Sandro Pay on motherfucking yachts and shit, popping bottles. Why? Because they done made millions of motherfucking dollars feeding you poison to your mind. Poison in your fucking mind. Because you're being programmed, man. Programmed. So what do we do? So older folks, we gotta get our shit together. I'm 37, man, come on. I'm seeing this shit and I'm frustrated, but at the same time, I'm like, where do I go? Where do I go? Hold on. Throat dry, I keep talking too much. At the same time, it's like, where do I go? And what do I do? How do I help? How do I get involved? What is it that I can do to make a real difference in how people perceive themselves, how people are living their life, what are they thinking, are they trying to make plans to do anything better, and what fucking obstacles is really in your way from doing what you want to do. It's so many questions, but it seems like it's not enough answers, and the answers that make sense and the answers that will actually do anything, it requires money. See, this country's God is money. Okay? As a whole, this country's God is money, because that's where the miracle comes from. When your ass is broke and you need this, that, and the other, and your check come, your ass be feeling like it's a fucking miracle every time. This country's God is money, and that's the shit that makes the world round here go round. People, the song is a beautiful song, but people don't make shit go round here. Money makes this motherfucker run. Okay, you got enough money to buy a lawyer to get your ass out of a DWI, you good. You got that bread, you straight. You ain't got that bread, you fucked. Yeah? Don't look at me like I'm crazy. That's just the truth. You know? You want to go to school? Niggas, you got damn near sell your soul for financial aid to go to goddamn college. Believe me, I know, because I that's where I'm at right now. I had to sell my motherfucking soul to get myself in fucking debt to get a degree. And then they expect that you get this fucking degree, now you're supposed to go and get a job in your field, but ain't no motherfucking jobs in your field where you live at. Excuse me. Ain't no fucking jobs in your field where you live at. Now you done bust your ass for 2 years, 4 years to get your fucking degree. Now you like, I'm finna go out here and set the world on fire, and the fucking wind keep blowing your fire out because ain't shit around here for you to do. That's some fucked up shit, but it's facts. You know, I'm gonna make another video later, and at a later date, I just really want people to open their eyes to some of the things that's happening. I think that once you're truly aware of the things that's going on in the world around you, and the perception of you, and the reality of you is exposed and examined. Same thing from the people around you. When their perception and reality is exposed and examined, how everything plays itself out. When your eyes is open to the evils and the backhanded shit, the sneaky shit, that, yo, when your eyes have been opened, nothing's ever the same. I swear to the Almighty, it's like the fucking Matrix for real. It's like being unfucking plugged. I couldn't get more realer when I say that shit. It's like being fucking unplugged from the Matrix. That fucking movie, that shit is real. I mean, not literally, but figuratively. When your eyes is open and you recognize shit for what it really is, not what the fuck somebody think it is. When you recognize it for what the fuck it really is, your ass just got unplugged from the Matrix. Now you looking around and you looking at people, even people that you know, you looking and you like, So this is what it is. When your eyes is open, the world is never the same. That's why I couldn't be all happy about the ice bucket challenge. I'm not even a selfish person. I'm a kind person. I have empathy and compassion, and sometimes I have it to a fault to where I forget to watch out for me because I'm so busy watching out for somebody else. But that's just my character. That's my personality. That's my character. That's who I am. I've accepted that, and I understand. I have a big heart, so I mean, anybody that knows me would never deny that. I'm not bragging and shit. This is facts. Okay, it's just facts. So when your eyes is open to the shit that's really fucking real, you know, when you open the fucking curtain and you see the puppets in the show and it's wonderful, and then you look behind the fucking curtain and there's people back there pulling strings and shit. That's the fuck I'm talking about. Come on, people. Come on, people. It's time. It's time to open up the fucking curtain and see shit for what it really is. I'm shy. And, you know what? This was actually really kind of therapeutic for me. So, this is the first time I'm doing a video, and I'm surprised I just went insane. But, I'm going to do this again, and maybe next time I'll be a little bit more organized. Because I think I was like, all over the place. Because there's so many things I wanted to touch on, so many things I wanted to say. You know what? I'm posting this to YouTube, and I think I may want to start a channel or something. Or at least, you know, put up a couple videos and see how it goes. So, I don't know. If you guys like the video, you know, like it, you know, leave me comments. Sheesh. I just thank you for spending the time to watch my video, and God willing, I'll be back. Deuces.